Good morning, family and friends. It is Tuesday, May 17th. I am high atop the Maze building in the 8th floor garden. Updates on what's been going on with me. Last week I had an appointment with Dr. Brown, and at the end of our appointment, she wanted to talk about the transition to a new doctor. So I didn't realize that the dream that I had about getting notification that she was moving was actually not a dream, because those who know me well know that I just have incredibly vivid dreams, and it could have really been a possibility that I had a dream. So I did receive a letter in the mail, but I stored the data from that letter in the dream section of my brain because I didn't want to believe it was true. So Dr. Brown is moving to North or South Carolina, moving her practice, moving to be with a man. So that means that all of her patients have to be reassigned to other doctors in town. She says she wants me to be with the best of the best. She told me his name, I don't remember it, but I just thought it was kind of ironic that she mentioned that she was moving, and I said, no, you're not, that was just a dream. But typical Sarah. Anyway, so I had a chemo buddy yesterday. Rose was my chemo buddy. We did it without the cold caps. I have since last week or 2 weeks ago mailed those back, and it just didn't work. You can see right here how I have a nice little bald spot, and that is because of the cold caps, not because of chemo as of yet. And then I had chemo yesterday. I have a chemo today. I did have a buddy lined up today, but unfortunately her kid got sick, and so I definitely don't want her here if she's been exposed to anything that could possibly get me sick. And then I also was having a problem with one of the insertion places on my port. Which side is my port? On this side. This side over here got really infected, and it oozed nasty stuff into the tegaderm, which is the cover over it. And so I actually got here early this morning to go to the infusion therapy window to see if they thought I needed to do anything about it, and they said that they needed to change the dressing on it, and they're also putting me on a week's worth of Bactrim to make sure that the infection goes away, and if it gets any worse to immediately come up here and let them know, because any kind of systemic infection could really a bad thing, could be bad news. And so I will keep an eye on it, and I'm sure I'll be fine. Like I said, I don't have a chemo buddy for today, but I do have one lined up for